Hey guys, Mystic Lab is here coming at you with another video today, and in today's video we are working on our brand new house. So you might have seen this in the last video, but between then and now I already starting up to mess up with my sentence. And man, I messed up on that one too. We started working on our brand new here. That's where I've been holding the chest at. This is where my bed is. I think the crafting table's over by the furnaces. I got 8 furnaces. Don't know why I have them. And then in here is our basement. We'll be working on patching that up over there if you can see it. And I need to patch that up too. I don't know, put a slab or two down there. But overall though, I'm pretty good at building houses. Pretty bad at making them look pretty on the outside, but I tried my best. I got a window here, a completely blank wall, so we are going to have to do some detailing to the house. I'm going to do that off camera though, because I really suck at detailing houses. So right here, I was using a lot of trapdoors in this build. Today we're going to be working on the farms, getting a little bit of mining done, and discussing some big projects we have for the future. That's just our starter house. I already know I did a pretty terrible job on making it look pretty, but it does serve its purpose. See, still messing up words here. It still serves its purpose, though, of being a place for me to get away from all these mobs and not get blown up by creepers. And it looks pretty good on the inside. Like I said, I'm not the best house builder, but I can build a pretty decent house that serves its purpose. So, what am I doing today? Well, I just said I'm creating the farms, which aren't gonna have much but wheat and melons at the moment. But I'm making the farms, then I'm making the mob farms after we get the farms up, and that's pretty much today's episode. We might be doing some tree chopping down to put up our storage system. Right now, though, I'm just gonna grab some water. There we go. Now let's go build ourselves a hoe and start working on the farm. So thank you for tuning in today's episode. We managed to get 1 more subscriber since then. I think 2. I don't know. It says 32 and then it says 31, but I don't know how many we have. Recently I got onto a realm with a... What is that?
Grandma said if you don't want.
I'll take it. Yeah. Get out. Anyways, recently I got on NZN's realm. Sorry about that little interruption there. Like I said, life really does get into the way of YouTube, and well, I'm not trying to let it get into my way anymore, so we'll see what we'll be doing on this channel. But down here is our basement, and it's going to be our storage area, and this looks like the perfect way for me to put in a small enchantment room there. So why is my voice doing this? Alright, there we go. I guess I was running out of breath there. So yeah, let me just put those up. I have a lot of diorite on me. So we were making a... sorry guys, I'm getting way off track here. So we were making a hoe. I want to do it by episode. I'm going to make a download link for this world. And as you guys noticed, there are now probably going to be ads with my videos. So they kind of signed up for ad revenue, so I could support my channel more. And basically what this is going to do is that it's going to add a whole... it's going to let me do a whole lot more on this channel. Mainly, I'm going to be doing giveaways pretty soon if this actually takes off. I heard you could just place one in the middle, but I don't know how far out it goes. So we're just sticking with this right here. man, why is my voice doing this all of a sudden? So we're just gonna stick with this right here, the standard farm thing, making an infinite water source. Taking from that water source, going the land next to that water source, and then making another. God, my voice is really acting weird today. I'm sorry for this, guys. I'm really running out of breath. Okay, there we go. So, what we're doing today is that we're just making farms. We're making a pretty basic one at the moment. It's a pretty standard farm, nothing too fancy. And we're gonna just plant some wheat seeds, bone meal the crap out of them, try to expand the farm a bit, use that wheat to attract cows and sheep, and then start our mob farm. So, why am I in here? Oh yeah, I need to go to sleep. It's getting dark out there. I really like how my house looks, especially because you got a great view of the sunset on this side. I think this is the side where the sun sets. And on this side, you get a good view of the sun rising, which is amazing if I'm staying up late on projects in this world. I just walk up and I see the sun rising. It's a really good house. Oh yeah, and we're making a map today, and we're gonna try to make our brand new map wall. So I've sort of kind of figured it out. Also, I restarted the world. If you guys had noticed, I had to. Major problems the last time, so yeah, we restarted the world. But I've made a lot more progress. We just got blown up by a lot of creepers and stuff, and really didn't like how that was going. So that's wool. That's gray wool. That's diorite. That is my leather, mutton, zombie flesh. Let's throw a little bit more stone in there. Let's throw some smooth stone in there too. Doors. Definitely throwing this dirt in there. Alright, that's about all I can spare at the moment. And I forgot to grab the seeds. I was just in here. Alright then, so we have these seeds and we have melon seeds. So we're gonna have to make a melon side of the farm, which isn't too hard. You just make sure you have enough space on the side. So I think we pretty much already have what our basic farm is gonna be. So we have 3 of these seeds and 7 of these. Why am I doing that with my voice? Anyways. Alright, let's get right into this. And I really should have planted them. Can I get my seeds back? Okay. I should plant the melons on... Oh my god. I should plant the melons on this side. That way they grow over on this end. And then I can plant the wheat on this side. Check for creepers, because you don't know when they'll spawn. Take out this. Grab some of that bone meal. And we're just going to bone meal it up. Harvest it. Grab the seeds. We got 2 that time, so just put this here. And bone meal it again. I don't know why I did it twice. There we go. Okay then, so I should probably make another side over here. That's my axe. Should probably make another side over on this side. I'm sorry guys. Most of these videos will be unedited, so you have to watch all the boring parts like me doing this. Come on. There we go. So you're fully grown. You want to have at least 2, maybe even 3 fully grown melons. Never mind. Alright, so we're kind of grew some plants here. Alright. Let's be careful with those melons in the way. Alright, so we have that done. We have seeds for chickens. So we should probably start building the farms. Now I am gonna improve these farms. Really I'm gonna have to do a lot of improvement off camera. I'm sorry for that, guys. That's just how this series is mainly gonna have to be until I get some better recording equipment. But for right now though, we need a fence. So I'm just gonna build a crap ton of these. Do that. And this. Alright then, so that's about all we have for fences. And then we're just gonna build a farm, and then we gotta build a guarding on this side of the house, so we'll have to remove a lot of that stone in a moment. But mainly we just want to build it like this. Like I said, we'll have a lot of work done. Usually by the time, I'm already forgetting what I'm saying. A lot of people are coming out with videos at this time. Okay, so we can put one of those there, one of these here. And I think if you get a slab, you could jump on it, or is that a carpet? I just had some wool. So let me just check this out real quick. Gotta eat. I'm sorry, this is mostly boring episode. I had a lot to talk about before. Yeah. So let's see. We take this. And then we make the 3 wolves. And then we do that. Oh, Sinwolf joined my game. Sinwolf's a guy I really like playing with on Minecraft. He's He's probably gonna leave in a minute, though. Most people do. So, oh yeah, oh, this is great. So I can just jump on there. Alright. So come here, come here, come here. Let me just knock this out. Come here, come on in, come on in. Come on, chicken. Get over here. There we go. Oh, that is good. So I'm gonna say... say, hey, let's see. We can't get the pigs yet, we ain't got potatoes. So he's down there. Alright, that was a Twitter notification. So there's Sinwolf. He's a pretty cool dude. You know, pretty laid back. He's killing a pig. Let me get him some beef. There we go. Now he has some beef. No problem. So this is a survival multiplayer thing, so... I do let other people on here a lot. Finwolf here is welcome whenever he wants to hop on. He says be right back, so he'll probably be back. I do have a lot of friends on Minecraft. A lot of them will be hopping in from time to time. I probably think they don't know I'm recording right now, but whatever they do works. So what I'm trying to do is get some of this wheat in my hand. And hopefully try to get a cow. I have to need to build the place for the cow first. I have it right next to the chicken's place. And basically we're trying to make these as small as we can get them. That way we don't have a bunch of animals running around, lagging out my game. He left. Go right. And then we'll have a point of getting in and out from right there. Oh, sweet, a tree and the melon grew on the same tick. And I got that with my hoe. If you didn't know, axes are the best thing for harvesting pumpkins as well as melons. Boy, why does this video seem so boring? Hold on. There we go, that feels much better. So, I am recording in my closet right now, which, by the way, is not one of the most comfortable places in the world to record. And, of course, when I'm by myself, you don't get many of those antics as you do with, whenever I'm recording with my little brothers. And it's mainly because I don't have to do all the talking. And I'm not too good with jump cutting. So sort of kind of... You're sort of kind of stuck with this sort of kind of recording. And, until one of them feel like joining, which they really don't join the game as much anymore. Let me just get over here. Come on, keep following me, cow. You two sheep, you're welcome to come along too. The more the merrier. I'm gonna slaughter all of you. So let me just jump up here so you're still following me. Cow and sheep, you doing good? You doing good? It's great. Just get all the way up here. Just close that a bit. Sorry about that. Okay, so we just gotta get these guys back to the farm. And... oh, I will be improving on it, gathering more cows and stuff. Really, this series is gonna have a lot of stuff that takes place off camera. But for right now, though, you guys are seeing all the things I really do in this world. I haven't really got much done. Like I said, I had to restart. Alright, follow me up inside of your new pen. I will probably kill the sheep off. This is a cow pen. No sheep's allowed. And did that chicken just drop an egg? Okay. Let me throw this egg. Hopefully we get 4 chickens. We got a chicken anyways. Okay. I'll call that progress. So let me just go ahead, head inside, and go to sleep. And that pretty much checks off my farms. That checks off my farms. And so next we have to do... God, what are we doing? We're going on a small little mining trip. So for this, I am gonna jump cut and show you guys all that I got during that, oh my god. During the trip. Don't you dare blow up. I will show you all what I got during the trip. And then I think we'll get off there. Wait, no. No. We're not gonna do that. I know exactly what we're gonna do. So you know how I had some of that sugar cane in my inventory? We're going to make a couple of maps and we're going to fill out our map wall. So first off, gotta turn these to 30 pieces of paper. Turn those 30 pieces of paper into that shape, and well, we gotta put the stuff in the middle too. And we get that. Take that 12. And I think we got one more map on our hands. And we got 3 maps. So we're going to make a map of this place. Where our house is currently at. This will be our home map. We'll expand it later. So now that we have our home map, we can look at that. So this is our map. As you can see, it goes all the way down the hill and shows that river nearby. And, downstairs we can have a storage room and a map room, and I know just where to put the map wall. But first we'll need some of this, and we'll finally have a use for this. So let me just put up all the food that we have right now. We'll keep the leather on us. We'll put up some of the melon. We'll definitely put up these seeds, the wool, the carpet. We'll put up everything that we really don't need on this trip. Some of that stone bricks, that arrow, rotten chicken. We can put these two together. Bucket's always a good thing to have on you. And technically a spare crafting table. Okay. What I'm gonna do is that you hop down here. We're going to compass. So let's see. We do 4 like, and since most of them are still in there, and then we do that. And there we go. So now we can see map. Well, we can see basically where we are. So we're here at our house. And what we're going to do now is that I think you technically just surround a piece of leather with a bunch of sticks. There we go. So now we have 4. Technically we need 5, but that'll do for now. Then we just hop down here. And right here would be a perfect map wall to completely fill it out. So we, this is technically the middle. So that goes there. That's to the side. That's to that side. And there's a thing at the top. So you can see our map fits in right there. And what we need to do is that we need to go this way to fill out the map that goes there. So all we have to do is just head across that river and we should have another map filled out. We'll fill out our map room and then I can end the episode. Sorry, this episode was boring. So we just go across here. And should be pretty close to being on the edge of the map. You want to get it centered first. So it should be over this way. Not where I was pointing at. Man, now it just really sounds confusing. I know no one really watches all the way towards the end of the video. But if you did watch all the way to the end, thank you for watching. Please comment I watched to the end below, and you'll be the first one to receive something when I start doing giveaways. I just really want to see if someone actually watches all the way to the end and comments that. So, and when I start doing giveaways, you'll be the first one to win the prize. I'll remember you. So there we go. So, there should definitely be another map. Yes, that is. And what is that big red spot? Is that lava? Is there lava on the other side of this? Hold on, let me check this real quick. If there is seriously lava on the other side of this, I'd be amazed. I thought that would get... thought that'd be orange on this map. And it fully fills out the map for you, too. And then we have to get into that field and fill that out. So let me just check real quick. I want to make sure there isn't lava on the other side of this. And I think this video will have a thumbnail in it. Thumbnail. I don't know where this is pointing at. It shows L of this. We're not going to be able to get that cow back over there, so I might as well kill it for some leather. Definitely going to need it for bookshelves towards, when we get some enchantment table action going in. I'll mine some... I'll mine some diamonds off camera for you guys. Ooh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Ooh, that was close. Okay, that was a huge beep, so that obviously means... Sorry about that. So, I'm just gonna go make this other half of the map, and we'll end the episode off there. And then I'll try to expand on my map wall, and we'll try to start a sugarcane farm up. That way we can keep expanding the map wall. I like how Dallas Med does it, or Dallas. I like how he does a lot of exploring in his episodes, and I'd like to do a lot of that in my series. And really, thank you to whoever watched it. I'll tell you a specific thing in a comment at the end of this video. And if you comment that thing, you will be the first to receive something during a giveaway. It's mostly likely going to be a Google Play card that will help you get some mine coins, start up a realm, whatever you really just feel like doing with it. Like I said, I'll start giveaways soon as I start getting the revenue for ads. And that's only going to be after I hit around 10,000 views for all my videos. So it's for like every video I've ever made. There's a lot of stuff in my throat. I really clear my throat sometimes. That did not sound right. Let's turn this way. Go go up a whole bunch. Almost there, almost there. Back a bit. There we are. So, now we make the final map. Let's see what we get. Alright. That's pretty good. And this shows the last bit of it. So I didn't know making maps was that easy. There's a little bunch of sheep over there. I didn't know maps were making that was I didn't know making a map was that easy. Which is pretty weird though, since it was a it seems like a pretty easy thing to do. So, once I make that map, and we're ending off the episode there. Like I said, if you want to receive something in the giveaway that I'm going to do soon, and you watch this video all the way till its end, because I will post something about that, towards the end of this. Yeah, see, it's that easy to make maps. They sort of kind of just auto-merge themselves together. And I really like that about this, see? I just mapped out a whole area right there. That and this isn't even the first map wall. If you see this, I can rotate this map. You see, it just fits together like that, you see? And I guess it's just the way you were pointing, but that looks like someone's face right there. I'm really gonna keep that there. That looks like someone's face, if you really look at it. I don't know what that red spot is. We're gonna have to check that out one of these days. But yeah, if you comment Mystic Lapis down below, you will be the first one. I picked the first person to comment Mystic Lapis. You will be the first one to receive something when I start doing giveaways again. So just comment Mystic Lapis down below. I'll tell you won, and once I start doing giveaways, well, you'll be the first one to get your stuff. Alright? So thank you, everybody who watched it all the way to the end of this episode. I am Mystic Lapis, and I am signing off. Thank you for watching today's video. I clicked exit. Well, I really should have clicked